are
Listen,
happy.
dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Queens, where you from?
Queens?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad you from Queens. So where should we go when we leave here? Home? Nah, it's too... I don't want to drive home right now. I want to stay up here.
Where do you live?
I'm from Philly.
Okay.
I want to stay up here for a little bit.
So what are you doing here?
Where should we go?
What are you doing here?
Have a good time. Same thing you doing.
No, that's not what I came here for.
What you came here for?
I came here to
To what?
meet lovely individuals.
Oh, well, I'm one of the lovely individuals.
I beg to differ.
I'm one of the lovely individuals. Don't let her tell you.
I beg
Don't
to
let her
differ.
tell you nothing different.
Oh, okay. All right.
So somebody told me we should go to the W. Yeah.
Yes.
Or go to Saint.
Yes, y'all out.
You ever heard of Saint?
Y'all out. Saint ain't it?
Go to the W.
I suppose.
All right, come on, let's go.
Good night.
You coming with me?
Get home safe. I'm not coming with you.
Where your car at?
I'm not coming with you.
What part of New York are you in?
Oh, see, you done forgot.
I did forget, I'm sorry. Tell me again.
I'm from Queens.
Queens.
Yeah.
This is a sick Negro.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Yo. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now it is Wednesday, halfway through the week. I ain't gonna cap. I got some work from home to kind of do, but fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit to talk about tonight. And I'm sorry for dropping cuss words in the beginning of the show. Anyway, let's continue. With that being said, we got XL Pro TLR. He comes through, says like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $, Cali West 1. And you can also hit me up on x.com/Cali West Miami. Yo, salute to everybody, and I appreciate you, XL Pro.
My nigga.
You got a man, support a man. He in the building. He says salute to Cali West and everyone in the chat. I appreciate you for checking in, my G. And then XL Pro says after pill, after dark, free CGA. For real. Free the coach. Free the coach.
He ain't lying.
For real, man. Because, yo, you know we're going to have to go back on YouTube and have that seminar.
You sound so.
In that seminar.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Yes, we came here to come handle this business. Yo, a man supported man, your boy Coach Greg Adams, he got put on a restriction for I think maybe 5 days on YouTube. They got him on some bullshit. Well, I guess not necessarily on some bullshit, you know. He kind of said that maybe he kind of played a part in it, but long story short is, you know, CGA, he on locals. Well, he came on locals today. And he might be on locals tomorrow or whenever the time he get back in, but he probably ain't gonna be back on YouTube until maybe Wednesday next week. Yeah, I know, right? Shit crazy.
Emotional damage.
Patrick Saint comes through, says salute to Cali West in the chat. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. The righteous fear is real. All right, so you know we got some business to handle, so we can go straight to the point into this Corey Holcomb situation because, you know, we might agree to disagree with who won the debate or who would have, you know, who did what and, you know, confirming disrespect and all that stuff. With that being said, so it looked like it has gone even further. I did see Anton Daniels talking about he would have whooped his ass. I've seen that. And it appears that, you know, I guess, you know, Corey Holcomb, he had a lot to say after the fact as well. Now, with that being said, he decided that he is going to go and take shots at not only Anton's assistant, but also take shots at Anton's wife and daughter, who's not even under the age of 18.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Oh, Corey Holcomb, he's so hurt and so offended and so triggered by the suck D statement that he'll go and take shots at a little girl.
Emotional damage.
Shaking my head.
This is a sick Negro.
So that being said, y'all don't have to take my word for it. Y'all can hear from the horse's mouth. Now, Corey Holcomb, he's going to start trying to explain some shit. But go ahead. Here we go.
Do we have what happened? Play that. Yeah, when you get ready, let me know. See, it's people who have edited the video to make the video look like he stood up to me and all. I was like, what is this? When I saw some of the edited videos, I was like, they cold with this AI, boy.
Yo, repeat this. Straight up and down. I gotta say this. Corey Holcomb is so fucking full of shit. Because what AI? Did y'all see anyone use AI in any of these films? As a matter of fact, y'all seen y'all boy, Cali West, your boy, yours truly, went to the 5150 video and I pulled it up. Y'all see me pull up his video. Did y'all see any AI when Anton Daniels stood up and said, we could go outside? Bruh, this ninja is, you know what? Corey Holcomb, he done lost a lot of respect from me, man. He gets none from me.
This is a sick Negro.
No respect, man.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
You know what? Let us continue.
I seen a video where I beat his ass.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's wild.
Oh yeah, by the way, Futon.
Instead of saying his name.
Oh, Futon. Okay.
Hey, Futon, thanks for not beating me up, man. Thank you.
I call him the evil whining. That's ZZ whining. That's the only whining that can't sing. He beatboxing whining.
Thanks for.
I mean, damn, bro. Like, you can tell Buddy hurt. He's still talking about this shit. It's been at least about a week. He's still talking about this shit. Yo, me and Donovan Sharp got into it. And yo, I talked about this nigga Donovan Sharp maybe once or twice. And that was actually a response to his little bullshit that he was doing with his Clanosphere members and stuff while he was cooning and watermelon eating over there at the Hard R podcast. But did y'all see me keep on going on about Donovan Sharp? You feel me? And he has a bigger channel. I could have just really just sat down here and made video after video about him, and I could have grown my subscribers. But my channel's not about that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about beefing. I could have did it, but it's not about beefing and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? What I said about that, you know what I'm saying? That nigga and I fucking kept it on. And I kept it pushing. I ain't about to go harp on it. Donovan Sharp, he tried to harp on it because he ain't got no other material to talk about. So he harped on it, and he had to over-explain himself. But this nigga still got to go. He's still trying to punch down. He's just making himself look bad. And Man Support Man says he's talking about the AI videos people created an alternate video. Okay. And Man Support Man says, now, wait a minute. AD went on a weak press run. Corey has every right to respond. Well, I mean, look, Corey Holcomb could do whatever he want. And I did see what Anton had to say. But see, here's the thing. Now, one time that I say Corey Holcomb can't keep on going on. But guess what? Corey Holcomb, when Anton decided to leave, it was Corey Holcomb who kept on going on, trying to like badger him on his way out. So, nigga, he could go ahead and fucking go on YouTube on it. And guess what? And Corey Holcomb could respond accordingly. But here's the problem. He didn't respond accordingly. He actually went to a low blow and talked about everybody else other than Anton and his talking points. I mean, I guess he took shots at Anton, but it's kind of more like innuendos. Oh, he's fat. He this and that and other, and almost really sounds like some Reading Rainbow shit. Like you have a lot to say about a dude's looks and stuff like that, man. Like, are you really gay or something like that? Like, why are you so harping on this shit? But see, the thing is, Corey Holcomb. Here's the thing. People tend to do the wrong thing so often because they think if they keep on doing the wrong thing, it's just gonna make everything right. And truth is that Corey Holcomb know he was looking stupid when he was trying to talk about politics, and he just has a problem with what Anton Daniels has to say. He doesn't care about understanding. He's just one of those people who's just gonna go Democrat all the way, and that's basically why he had to go ahead and try to check him and all that shit. Because the bottom line is that he felt like he looked stupid. He got showed up on his own motherfucking show. That's what it is.
This is a sick Negro.
That beat me up, man. I really appreciate you, man. Hey, I thought I would have videos ready when the show started, but that's not what happened. There ain't nothing I could do. So can we just play the one you sent me, Abe, where we'll just take the time out to do this one because I want people to have a copy of the video, how it really happened, and not the AI video that people are putting out there.
We don't care. We don't care. We just want to hear the disrespect. Confirm the disrespect.
It ain't nowhere where I'm from. I never seen whole shit like that before. I never saw nobody do nothing like that before.
But in the debate world, it's called baiting opposition. The whole purpose of it is to invalidate your credibility.
So in the debate world, or whatever you want to call it, I guarantee you this, the debate will stop if you tell a man brought up in ghetto America who don't move like that anything about dick sucking. The debate's out the window.
Okay, see, I'm glad that he mentions that. You see why he says the debate is out the window? The debate is out the window because he knew he lost the debate. He knew his talking points were soft and they were weak, and they were just placating to the Democratic narrative. You know what I'm saying? That's basically why he likes to say, oh, well, the debate is out the window. Of course you could go to the debate out the window because your debate was whack. You know what I'm saying? You're a comedian. You don't know anything about politics. You said that voting means nothing. You're an idiot. When it comes to politics, Corey Holcomb's a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. He's a fucking idiot. And from when it looks like from when he keeps on talking, he's a fucking idiot about every fucking thing. You feel me? But he's written, and guess what? He's still not even considering that he said that this man kisses white men's ass. And mind you, he was speaking in euphemisms. It was euphemisms that he was using. It's not like he said it, he wasn't using literals. It was euphemisms. The same thing that you said when you said that he kissed white people's ass, motherfucker. Like, yo, he's not making himself look good at all. To me. I mean, like I said, he's not making a good case for himself. So let's continue.
It's what's up?
Right.
What's up?
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when Dennis Rodman was in the league and he was dressing crazy? And, I forget who it was. I think it was Alonzo Mourning. And he kept slapping his ass. And Alonzo was like, kind of mad. And he was yelling from the sideline, "You a sick man. You a sick man." Because Dennis Rodman knew, okay, this is his limit and this is my limit. My limit on this particular thing is a little further. So let me try to take him in deep waters. He was just trying to take you in deep. But you caught it, though, so it didn't work.
Yes.
But Dennis Rodman also was in front of cameras.
Right.
He knew
this is what we have to make sure is understood. Some people, when they in front of cameras, they understand this is basically court gear.
Right.
This is court gear.
Yeah.
It's proof of what happened. I can't respect all that in front of the camera stuff.
No.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Respect the work you put in elsewhere.
Yeah. Right. But he don't want your respect.
He ain't gotta have my respect. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you want, look, I am not ashamed of my masculinity. All my young guys out there who watching this, they're going to try to make you think something's wrong with you if you have a line that a batty boy cannot cross. If you have a line where you like, don't play with my sexuality like that, they're going to make it seem like you're hateful or you're something. You're not hateful. You are a man. You built like that. You're supposed to fold it up as much as you can in this crazy world. But if somebody is testing your manhood like that, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't care how well composed you are. We still animals.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with mine, whoever you are. So some people want to say, well, that's all somebody got to do to set you off. I guess. I ain't from that world. Where I'm from, people don't go there with you.
Right. But he had the whole place set up, man. I was like, okay. He, another thing he depended on, which was
He had the whole place set up. Let's revisit this for a second. Corey Holcomb was pressing him about him saying something negative about white people. Well, saying what did white people do to negatively affect this country. He then led off and said to him, which was really irrelevant, or maybe it was relevant to trying to discredit him, because you remember, they're trying to see Corey Holcomb was trying to discredit him by basically saying that he kissed the ass of white people. Now, to one up him, Anton Daniels said you suck the dick of black people. And he was saying it with euphemism. Figure of speech, not literal. But then you turn around, I got mad at him. But this cat right here, I don't know who this dude is, but this dude is co-host guy or whatever. He has the audacity to go say that Anton had the gameplay down. No. It was Corey Holcomb who had it down. He knew when he was going to start losing, when he started talking to these combo talking points and kissing the Democrats' ass. He knew the only thing that he could basically, use was the nigga shit. He had to go back to the nigga shit. So it didn't matter that it was euphemism, and he didn't literally mean that he was sucking dick. But guess what? Now you want to talk about it for a few days that he was saying that you suck dick. Like, yo, Corey Holcomb, you're the one who did the movie. Hold up. Corey Holcomb, you're the one who did the movie called Watermelon Heist. You're the one who took buckshots up the ass. You feel me? Stealing watermelon, remember?
This is a sick Negro.
It was you who was talking on the phone to a man like you was lady on that movie, remember?
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
You who was talking about going by Popeye's chicken with your welfare and all that and this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? You're the one who's cooning. So if anybody's showing off for the white folks and setting black people back, it's you.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What y'all know about that? Yeah, check. There's a lot of clips on it. Watermelon Heist. All right. Now, tell me what y'all think about Corey Holcomb after you see what movie he played in. Now, a man support man says that AD did have a game plan. AD went on Corey Holcomb's show for content, laughing my fucking ass on, and son got what he wanted, attention and money off this. Well, here's the thing. You don't think Corey Holcomb? I mean, that's everybody's game plan is to link up, is to make content. Yo, bro, you know the game. Of course, we're all here for content, but are we here for beef or to try to fight or try to be on some nigga shit? And so one person wants to be okay with disrespecting you, but then it's not okay for the other person to equally disrespect you. I mean, the fact that Corey Holcomb keeps on hanging on this sucking dick thing makes me think that Corey Holcomb really sucks dick for real, man. I like real talk. I really think that Corey Holcomb's probably had a little episode or something, bro.
He ain't lying.
Why is he still harping on it, bro? Why is he still harping on it? Like I said, the whole get up in the face was all that stuff was because Corey Holcomb didn't have anything else to talk about. Because Corey Holcomb's a fucking idiot.
Error in logic. It's called false equivalency. He understands how we was raised, the era we was raised in. He really did study. He understands the type of environment we came from. So he knows that people are going to take whatever they see and equate it to something because they're not going to have enough understanding of what's going on to make an appropriate decision. So he knows that there's going to be some false equivalency. People are going to think this happened and this didn't happen. And it's nothing. Anybody that's thinking, that has a logical mind, knows the play. They laugh at it.
I can't give him credit for shit.
Yeah.
Because
you know what? Corey Holcomb was right. I can't give credit for shit. I can't give Corey Holcomb any goddamn credit either. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you couldn't compete with the intellect. What you wanted to do was lead him where you wanted him to lead him. And unfortunately, you kind of got. Here's the thing: they both kind of got what they wanted in theory, because the truth is that if I'm here to debate somebody, I'm not going to debate with somebody else's debate. Just like how Donovan Sharp, when he was losing his debate, when Donovan Sharp sell out Uncle Tom ass, wanted to say that black people do all the wrong. No, it was nigga shit that made it was the community that made Carmelo Anthony, shank up that white boy. Although white kids knife up each other all the time in suburban America. When I called him out, Donovan Sharp on that, Donovan Sharp wanted to filibuster and try to lead me to say what he wanted me to say. And when I called him out on that and asked him, why is there a reason why you're talking over me when I'm trying to talk? He wanted to go say, well, it's my show. And at that point, I had nothing else to say to him. I got off the show, and guess what? I made my motherfucking videos. And guess what? Everybody came on my motherfucking chat, talk about how, his woman is a single mother and how he married and all that stuff. And guess what? I wasn't even trying to entertain all that. A man support man says, we are all making money off this beef. Damn, Skippy. You can make money off this. Hey, look, it's all about the Benjamins, remember? That doesn't mean I can't keep no facts while we at that, right? At J Flo says, I'm here for some cheeks clapping. Hey, if we got enough time, maybe we can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel free to hit up the super chat. Feel free to hit up the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can make this a long all-night thing. I was planning on staying on for an hour, but hey, maybe I could stay on a little bit longer. 17 said they both made themselves look stupid. They knew that they would not get along, and they knew it was going to turn into something. Well, you know what? You think so? You know what? Maybe that's a good opinion. You know what? I don't know. Anton Daniels doesn't seem like the guy who, if he knew that it was going to probably end up fighting, I don't think Anton Daniels would have went. Me personally, I don't think he would have. Anton Daniels doesn't rub me as the type of guy who would do that. But, there's something to that thought, though, right? Something to that thought.
I don't care what you studied. When I was in your grill, you did not say it. That's why I told D to move.
Nigga. Bruh. I'm not saying I'm the most gangster person in the world, okay? But I did grow up in Los Angeles. I did grow up in Los Angeles. If a nigga call you a slob ass nigga call you a crab ass nigga call you anything. If a Mexican see you, a black guy, and call you a mayate, does a Mexican gotta call you a mayate, or does a blood or a crip gotta call you a slob or a crab for for did he have to say it in your face for the disrespect to count? So again, Corey Holcomb is trying to confirm the disrespect, even though he feels that he was already disrespected. Make that make sense.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh! Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Man, look, this is that single mother race energy that Corey Holcomb is giving out, bro. So it wasn't bad enough that he said it already, but the fact that he didn't say it in his face meant that he didn't mean it. What about when Anton Daniels said if he wants, we could take it outside? Oh, but it was okay that he said it as long as he didn't say it in your face, then you're okay. Real G's TV Debt says IAFR. What that mean, brother? What that mean? Anton. Oh, he said I agree. For sure. Salute. Thanks for checking in and tuning in, brother. Anton effed up by bringing Mika to that show with him. She would eventually leave him to monkey branch into something else and will put all his business out there, and his life will take and his wife will take all of his bread. You know what? Well, here's the thing. I don't know. Hey, you know what? Yo, man, look, you can't as a man, you can't live in complete fear. And hey, the way I look at it is the way that Anton making his bag, for him to get half and walk away, he'll still be winning. Trust me, I don't think his wife gonna be leaving him. But let's continue. Though.
Ooh, I'm like, oh, I'm finna bust this motherfucker.
He's real shit.
This motherfucker think I'm joking, and I kept getting him out. So I don't care what somebody say. It's the glasses. When you wear glasses, people think you smart. But I think the people that think people that wear glasses are smart are the dumbest people in the world. They put a man on TV, Dr. Fauci. This man had on glasses. Everybody thought he knew what he was talking about, and they did what he said. He gone with the money and everything.
Yo, Corey Holcomb's a fucking idiot. You know that, right? Yo. All right. I don't trust Dr. Fauci, but Dr. Fauci is not an idiot. If Dr. Fauci was an idiot, they wouldn't have him, in the position that he's in. He's not a fucking idiot. And guess what? Doctors lie. What can I say? So what? So let me guess, Corey Holcomb, you're as smart as Dr. Fauci, or you're smarter than Dr. Fauci? Let me guess. You're smarter than Dr. Fauci?
Congratulations. You played yourself.
But the motherfuckers like me who was looking at Dr. Fauci like, man, fuck that motherfucker. We always the ones who they treat us like we don't know what we doing. We know what we doing. You can't come to me with no script about you got to do this if you want to survive. When I've been surviving out here without doing what they say ever since I was probably in 5th grade, and I realized I ain't fucking with what these people talking about. About 5th, 6th grade, that's when I realized, oh, this all sucker shit.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers with glasses can fool you. I studied. You didn't study me, because when I got up on you, you failed the test.
Yo, this is straight nigga shit, bro. Let's go to the part where he's disrespecting black women.
Oh! Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Because this guy made a remark, that he didn't like, that he stood up to him, or he made a remark that he didn't like. Now he wants to go and try to destroy, Anton's, basically his Basically, try to fuck up his relationship situation with his assistant and his wife, bruh. Wow, bruh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Any black man, look, any black man who want to go talk about a nigga's a mark ass nigga, but this nigga trying to fucking out him about his woman or about his side chick, and then disrespect the man's wife, and then disrespect the man's daughter is he's definitely probably on the down low. That's probably why he's so offended by the whole dick sucking compliment, because he probably be sucking dicks, bro. Because why would you stoop this low? This is something that a female would do, bro. Can someone tell me I'm wrong? Is he not moving like a female? This is something that a female would do. A female will embarrass herself 1,000 times, just embarrass you once, bro. And that's how he's acting.
He ain't lying.
Attention. She wanted to make herself known. When I said, get your ass and your bitch up out of here, I didn't say no names because I didn't even know who that was. I was stabbing at that nigga. If you really smart, you know that. I'm you with the bro, get your bitch up out of here. I'm stabbing at the nigga. I'm trying to.
But see, here's the point. You can't get over here and talk about what black people need to do and, you know, Anton Daniels kissing his ass, but then you disrespecting a black woman. She had nothing to do with it. Like, you're trying to take a stab at him. So you telling me you're going so low to take a stab at him that you'll go affect innocent people, bruh? Yo, you can't say anything about white people. You can't say about white people are fucked up. You can't say white people are evil. You can't say white people are bad. When you're a black man and you're moving like a little bitch and you're fucking disrespecting a man's family and then disrespecting some black woman who ain't never did shit to you, bruh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Bring some courage out that nigga and make him stop doing all that talking. So, the broad who was with him, what's her name?
Don't know her name, but we got the video.
Play the video if you got it. Can you play the video?
Yeah, God.
Let's make her famous.
How long?
Incident.
How long
Now, 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show. And I was excited. All right. I was excited about going on the 5150 show. Now it's Tuesday. I got on a plane to go from DC to LA. I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time. I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told, I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay.
Now, the worst thing you can do is open your mouth around me. I'm going to be able to cipher who you are. Young lady, as soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. As soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. I'm going to put you on the spot right now, D.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on the spot. When they get out the car about their energy together.
It was interesting for sure because, you know, to me, if you're walking up on somebody new, you freely introduce the whole crew.
Right.
And I walked right up to him and he said, oh, Miss Darlene or Miss D, whatever. You take her, I'm a hugger. So we hugged. I introduced myself to the security guard. She was already walking towards the door. And it's not like he stopped her to say, and I thought, to me, I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
The
well, wait a
fact that
second.
she got out the car and just ran right inside and wasn't with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him. So I don't know. I just find that very odd because, okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce her. And I had already heard this stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, hey, because he said, I don't know how that happened. Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seats or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil, I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
He made it.
You told me when I walked in the door and I was looking like,
Like,
this
what?
pussy motherfucker might not be on the show.
He didn't ask. Yeah. You said,
What happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show, and I said, "Did you talk to Corey about that?"
Yo, you know what's crazy? Is this? I was crazy that Corey Holcomb is 57, going on 60, bro. And these dudes are going back about what someone else said and what someone else said. This is not even for sure. They're just assuming. It's not even for sure that Anton's even messing with this woman or not. But the fact that they're up here trying to pulley talk, just is, I mean, not even pull talk. You're just fucking dry snitching. It's some bitch nigga shit, bro. How you talking out the side of your mouth? You talking about streets, but then you fucking talking about what another nigga do with his dick, bro. That sound like some gay ass nigga shit, bro. 17th and 0 says Corey has always behaved like a bitter baby mama. Real G's on TV Dead says every real man on earth know women and kids are totally off limits, and it's not even up for debate. Facts. If you talk about street shit or real nigga shit, 17-0 said they both have nothing but negative shit about black people. They are different sides of the same nigga. I disagree. I disagree with that. 17th and 0. I disagree. Now, Real G's TV Debt says Corey definitely has female tendencies, and then 17th and 0 says that shit he did talking about Anton's wife and child was some bitch ass nigga whole shit. I'm not a fan of neither of them, but wife and kids is off limit to real ninjas. Facts. Real G's on TV DT that says Corey definitely got female tendencies. Hell yeah. Like he's showing it, dude. He's acting like his mama. He's acting like his big tip ass mama. Craig and Dee better realize that Corey is a snake that he has already plotted to and will at some point turn on them. He is nowhere near a real nigga. He has no code. None at all. No code, no decorum, no nothing, bruh. Oh, none of your business says something. He says, Nanya says Corey did two things wrong. One, he went after a child. And then Real G says indubitably. Facts. And then he went after his chick. Facts. A man supported man says that woman and kids are off limit is played out. How's it played out? Like, I'm just saying, like, all right. So you telling me you get an argument with another man? Now we taking a shot at his mama, at his woman, and his daughter, bruh. Come on, a man support man. You can't be for real, bruh. Yo, come on, bruh. You can't be for real, bruh. Come on, dog.
Emotional damage.
I mean, I understand. Like, so you telling me you're going to battle the man that you couldn't either just look. I'd rather go fight a man and get my ass beat than go sit down here and go talk about his girlfriend, and his wife. Like, what the fuck does that do? Because remember, Corey Holcomb, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he try to get at Kendra G? And Kendra G wasn't giving his ass no motherfucking play. So I don't know. So I mean, I don't know. I just kind of feel like, why is he taking a shot at his wife and stuff like that? I don't know. I just kind of feel like, why do you care where a man put his dick? None of the business says for one, he can get sued, and for two, Anton can complain to YouTube, and one and two, get his channel canceled. Facts. Because as a matter of fact, Anton Daniel was kind of talking about the fact that, like, I don't even know if Anton has even responded ever since then, because he kind of says, like, man, he don't know how his daughter's affected because he doxed his daughter. He doxed a minor. Like, that's some bitch ass nigga shit, bro. A man support man says ain't no rules in this internet shit. Yes, there is rules. See, that's the thing though. A man support man. Oh, there's rules. Oh, no, nigga. There's definitely rules, bro. Oh, there's rules. Oh, there's some motherfucking rules, bro.
It can't be like this. It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Bruh, a man supported man. Ninja, there are rules. Look, did you read the community guidelines on YouTube? You're not supposed to be cyberbullying and doxing people. The nigga is talking about a woman's looks, and he doxed a minor, bruh. Someone who's not even of the age of 17. Because I know in some states 17 is an adult. Some states 16 is an adult. But as far as you know, this young lady is a minor. And he doxed a minor. He put a minor's face on the internet because he was mad because he got exposed for dick sucking. Or he feels that, his cover is blown. Like, a man support a man, bro. There's no way. I'm sorry, bro. That's where me and you would not agree. There's no way that I could just say that that's okay. Now, here's the thing. Now, if there was something like, the dude, almost like got him like, the dude almost died or something like that, life or death type of situation, at that point, fine. At that point, okay. But nobody was hurt. No one's physically injured. No one was seriously injured. And you want to just go start taking shots at people's woman, dog, and their daughter, bro. I mean, damn, maybe the woman, because at least she's exposed to the public. She done made videos. But to go find a daughter and dox a daughter, that's wrong. And Anton Daniels could get a strike for that, if not channel swipe for that. I mean, not Anton Daniels, but Corey Holcomb could see the wrath of YouTuber because of that. Here's another too. He has thousands and thousands of viewers. Don't be surprised if someone hasn't even reported that yet. I'm not, but just go figure. It's only a matter of time until somebody reports that. Because if he's talking shit about Corey Holcomb's wife, I mean, if he's talking about Anton Daniels' wife, we can say whatever we want about his wife, but guess what? Anton Daniels' wife looks either equal or at least somewhat better than a lot of these other black women out here. So guess what? If he's shitting on Anton Daniels' wife, then guess what? What are other black women looking like and how they feel? A man support man said, and I've heard AD disrespect women, family, kids, etc. on this show. In what way? In generalization? Or did he say this person's kid, this person's baby looks like this person's baby look like that? Ain't another too, a man support man. Let's just say Anton Daniels did do that. He said something about somebody else's kid. That two wrongs don't make it right. Like, just so it's like, I don't know. It's like, did he make fun of Corey Holcomb's kids? That's the only way it'll be okay for me. J Flo says, bring back your mama jokes. Right. And man support man, he's a comedian. What do you expect? I expect you to act like you got some goddamn sense. Hey, Chris Rock got slapped by a dude he could have fucking put charges on and sent him to jail. And Chris Rock still handled himself like a gentleman. 17th and 0 says, I would have never hung around somebody that is always scheming to eventually use everything against me. Right. Exactly. Yeah. The way, like, that should have exposed to his friends that nigga's kind of deadly, bro. Like, that nigga's kind of a snake ass ninja, bro. Now, Daniel Business says, Anton, his collecting damages to sue for that. That is what he is talking, taking her to counseling and credit, creating paper trail. Facts. And it's for the world to see. Hey, don't be surprised if a fucking lawsuit don't fucking happen, bro. Like, Corey Holcomb, he might have cost himself more than he thinks. None of your business says all Corey had to do was a 5-minute and said to him, say it again, and he didn't. Thank you for not beating me up. Done, he wins. But he had to come back and do the worst two things he could. Facts. I agree. 17th and 0 says a man support man. There is no rules. What's to stop Anton for putting change for somebody to do something to Corey's daughter, or something like that. Ooh, oh shit, damn. See, that's what I'm saying. See how far it's gone? Because at this point, yo, man, bruh, I guess I could kind of handle a little bit of the spotlight because I'm already on YouTube, but I couldn't imagine getting embarrassed by 20,000 plus people, bruh. Like, dude, I'm a grown ass man, and I don't even know how I can handle that. Can you imagine being like a 16 or 15-year-old girl, bruh, and dealing with some shit like that, bruh?
Emotional damage.
Now, a man support man says, this is from the people who watched his show. AD and Corey Holcomb are one and the same. Man, I totally disagree with it. They are not one and the same, man. And here's another two. I watched more Anton Daniels than I've seen Corey Holcomb, but the little bit I've seen of Corey Holcomb, there's no fucking way that they are one and the same. They are not one and the same. Now, Anton Daniels, I think Anton. All right. See, there's a lesson to be learned here. I think Anton Daniels' mistake was, and I meant to put this as a quote on Facebook today. Men don't match energy. So if a nigga's act like a bitch ass nigga, you ain't gotta act like a bitch ass nigga with him. If a nigga act like he wanna fight, you ain't gotta act like you gotta fight. You ain't gotta act like you gotta fight. You ain't gotta act like you gotta fight. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, now, if let's just say, I don't know, let's just say, you know, he wanna fight, but you don't wanna fight. You know, you can just handle that, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? Just handle, ladies and gentlemen. Just handle, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? You know, ain't gotta be no crying or nothing like that. Just handle, ladies and gentlemen. At that point, but guess what? I'm not gonna match your energy. If anything, you're gonna match my energy. But yo, sit up and down, man. We don't match energy. We provide people with consequences, and guess what? His consequences might be fucking around and get sued, and he still look bad because you have to go that low to go diss someone's daughter, man. Like you an ain't shit ass nigga, bro. You an ain't shit ass nigga, bro. For real, you an ain't shit ass nigga, bro. For real, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. More media comes through. She says, "Hello, panel and Mr. West. Hey, my love. Thank you for tuning in." Douglas Neal 5864 says Corey getting ready to open that pocketbook up. He's probably gonna have to. 17 Neal says, "Oh yeah, we already know Anton is suing Corey for putting his family out there." Well, his wife is already a public figure, but his daughter, that was all wrong right there, bro. Now, 17 and 0 says, "Oh yeah, we already know Anton is suing Corey for putting his family out there." Oh, more media says, "I think Anton's daughter is an adult now. She is not. She's a minor. She's not. A matter of fact, Anton discussed the fact that he was a minor maybe like a couple of days ago or a day ago after this Corey Holcomb put this shit out that we were watching now. Now, 17 and 0 said that's been the plan. What's been the plan, to sue him? Then the business said, "I personally believe Anton was armed, and I don't like Corey, but I had to back in this. But after this, going after the kid trying to trick off on the side chick, can't do it." Facts. 17L says more media, what's going on? Okay. Then we got J Flow says get into some gangster-ish. Then more media says, "I don't know if he can sue for that." What? Okay. Hey, contact an attorney and see what you could see if it's not cyberbullying by putting a minor's face on the world because someone said that you suck dick. Now, man supported man says, "I get what you're saying. Corey fucked by bringing Anton on his show. That's like you and me. If I don't care for you and wouldn't have reached out to meet up with you in Florida." Facts. Right. Well, here's the thing though, man. We're part of the we're part of the free agent lifestyle. We're Coach Gang and Shield members, so we're distinguished gentlemen. Whether we're from LA or Alabama or Atlanta or from the hood, or it's not where you're from, it's where you at. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Just because we might look a certain way doesn't mean we can't have decorum and still can't be gentlemen. More Media says, I think we should look into that. You should look into that, my love, because I didn't know that you could sue for that. And look, and worst case scenario, get his fucking channel removed off of YouTube, because that goes against company guidelines. 17 notes says the lower you go, somebody eventually gets their issue, and then, as usual, all people are hyping it up would be the same ones that say they should have never took that far. Facts. 90 Business says karma for having Tariq Nasheed on his show, then saying nothing when he went to Vlad TV right after. LOL. Who had Tariq Nasheed on his show? Corey Holcomb or Anton Daniels? Interesting. 17 Mel says Anton's plan to push Corey to do something that could sue him for. That's a chef move he was talking about. You know what? I don't know. I mean, that's a speculation. I'm not saying that it can't be plausible, but so you tell me his plan was to have his daughter scarred just so he could sue him, even though Anton already makes money. He makes it back off of YouTube. A man support man says, I met you, Black Ram, and GMB. It's some guys I wouldn't want to meet in person. Right. Well, hey, say, hey, what can I say, man? Caddy West, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a G in this space, you dig? So, hey, I appreciate you, man, you dig? I can't wait till you come back. Maybe next time, you know what I'm saying, we could put together some hoes, you dig? Now, Real G's TV on DET says it's rules to everything I hear, whether you are abide by them or not, is on you. If you keep breaking them, you will suffer the consequences eventually. Facts. Because guess what? Corey Holcomb might win the battle, but he'll lose the war because guess what? Nobody's going to want to bring his ass around his family anymore because guess what? You bring around somebody around your wife, the first thing you know is that nigga Corey Holcomb is going to talk shit about how that bitch look all ugly and shit behind your motherfucking back.
Emotional damage.
As the manager, you can talk about how your wife and your woman's ugly, bro. What kind of shit is that, bro?
He ain't lying.
All right. Let's get to the juicy stuff.
And he was like, no. So I told him that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah,
man.
he did. He's
Can they hear Phil?
Yeah. Corey rarely puts anybody on his show, period.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened. Because the Brawl said he had told her she was going to be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
So if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake ass nigga. If she got any common sense, she should know, oh, you a fuck boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told her that. I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that. Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone. I told you, I come to do your podcast in person and woo. But right after the show, he on there with Gooch and Yuck them on the phone. Some Zoom shit.
No, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows.
Right.
Physically, not
He said he's got to come. But he right on the show with
what? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the show with Yuck and Gooch, and I forgot the other brother name. But guys who be up here at the Coin Academy. I'm like, I thought he said he didn't do that. Yeah. But back on the Brawl. So it was really sitting in my head. I'm like, oh, this is bitch. Because I know how that shit go. Except, what was that clip we played in the beginning of the show? Yeah. Play it again.
Was it 20,000 or 25,000 people alive?
They need to get it together. Even the Cali West Miami
we
should
can't
kind of
do
be
this
moving
like
faster
this
than
too much
that.
longer, man.
God
This can't
damn,
be
these
done. It's
motherfuckers
got to
be
be a
moving slow.
producer over there.
Yo, your production team sucks.
It's
Corey
destroying
Holcomb.
the point.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he is.
Anyway,
what I'm trying to say is this, man.
Shit.
The man claimed Christianity over everything. And Darlene, did you hear me when I said, I think it was before the show started, I said to him, well, the fact that you married is one of the reasons I brought you on here, because you brag on being married.
Right, I remember that. And then somebody else in the room asked him something about his wife as well. So it was known.
Oh, I guess you could play it. Black people, do you hate black people?
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around.
Okay. Yo, I ain't gonna cap. I'm having fun with y'all, and we can keep on continuing, but I ain't got all night to hear all this little cat and mouse bullshit that he got to say. First off, Corey Holcomb. Yo, you try to hit on Kendra G, and Kendra G turned you down on the motherfucking radio and on video, my nigga. So no, don't act like you don't fucking pay for it either. I mean, we all pay for it. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, we all pay for it, my nigga.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Let's get to the disrespect, because he keep on going on and on and on. Oh, the disrespect is coming.
You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? It crashed. That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga.
Yo. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even be showing her. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna show her, y'all. I apologize to her. I'm not even gonna show her, y'all. I'm not gonna subscribe to selling out that shit. I mean, I'll let it play what they're saying, but I'm not gonna go show her face. I didn't even mean to show her face. That is so disrespectful, bro. Now, see what my boy Man Support Man says? Shout out for this $10 super chat, by the way, my G.
My nigga.
And he says, you see what we did there? We disagreed, and I didn't unsubscribe. LOL. That's what men do. We get along. We get along after disagreement and difference in point of view. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because we secure men. You feel me? We ain't all reading rainbow ass ninjas. So salute to Man Support Man, and I appreciate the $10 super chat, boy. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
So yeah, I played the audio. Hopefully I could hear it. I'm not playing that video of the daughter.
Go down.
Let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. That's who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker cat.
That's that Holcomb's video, not mine.
Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters,
young
dog.
woman on the TV.
You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy, so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you. He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga. You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you holding the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about dick sucking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is. But sister, let me tell you something. If you trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world. You can get on the show, but it's other things that got to be got on.
Yo, I had to point this out. He just said that Anton pays for box or pays for what he's getting at, right? But he's literally trying to get at the assistant and basically trying to get her to do some strange things to go chill with this nigga right here, bro. Bruh. Really, nigga? Really?
You said it's all bullshit. All of it.
And he really serious too. He look, after all this beef and all of this shit, he's still trying to get or some poom poom by trying to use his C-list stardom or his fame.
Emotional damage.
That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it, it's just you doing with a lane. That motherfucker spent you, told you, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down. So if you want to be on the show, because I heard you say, I went to Corey Holcomb's show out in D.C. and he was funny and all that shit. Shout it, you can earn it fucking with me. You ain't gonna make no baby that look like that. You a little short girl, though. You gonna give me a little swole little runt, nigga. But I hit bitches like that. I hit bitches like that.
Mind y'all, you know, I ain't a big saver of the community. Y'all know I don't give a fuck if it burned down or not. But yo, you know what's crazy? This same man is the same one who wants Anton Daniels to admit what white males do to America to make America a bad place. But this dude is referring to this woman as a bitch. He wants to lay her down. He wants to get in nice with her. He's calling her bitches and shit like this. He fucking disrespected a young woman who's like under the age of 17, who's a minor. And then he disrespected the man's wife, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much respect do you have for black women? I mean, I guess maybe, you know, y'all see me call bitches sometime, but goddamn, bruh. He's the one, Corey Holcomb is the one who wants to take down the powers that be and, you know, put the people in the power and the people in the power and the black fist and, Anton Daniels is kissing the ass of the white man and stuff like that. But he's literally like destroying like 3 black women. Because basically, if he's basically calling the assistant a side piece, his thing, you know, some chicks might not be able to be a side piece, but a side piece is something that you kind of keep under wraps. That's something that low key. That's something that you like to bust out. And you're telling me this man is supposed to mean justice for black people, and he's like tearing apart some black woman. It's one thing if it's going on Anton, but you going past, like you're gonna go and like go past the man and go disrespect his wife, his kid, and his supposed supposed side chick, bruh. Ninja.
Nasty bitch.
Dude hit bitches like that because he flat out bought her. I'ma indirectly buy you. Everybody who I buy hate me later because they be like, he ain't really give me shit. Don't be lying, talking about you came out here to do the show. You came out here to kick it with that big old ham sandwich because you know that motherfucker gonna trick off real good with you.
This man just gave us a whole speech about how another man has to go pay for it. But he's literally telling her to do some strange things just go be on the fucking 5150 show. Y'all don't even have. Here's the thing. I'm not saying Corey Holcomb ain't got no bread. I'm not gonna say that because that would be, I don't know how much bread he got, but y'all need to get y'all fucking production together. You feel me? You dig? Like, come on now, bro. He said, "Yeah, this ninja just chatting." Yeah, he said, "Yeah, this ninja just chatting. Corey ain't no damn MLK. He's not. He's really not Safir Abdul 92. He's really not, bro. Like the dude is like, he wants to consider himself a freedom fighter, but he already said voting doesn't matter. Like, voting doesn't matter, but he's mad at Donald Trump. Anton kisses the asses of white people, but he's like disrespecting some black women. And I ain't gonna front. I mean, it's not really my place to say whether a young lady is attractive, not or whatever. But I mean, goddamn, like you're not only just taking a shot at at Anton Daniels' wife and child, you're also taking a shot at the half of the black woman population. Because how you think all these black women look? You think all these black women look like the assistant? Bruh, trust me. I would say half of black women probably look like Anton Daniels, or at least a good third probably looks like Anton Daniels' wife and his girlfriend, bro. I'm just saying.
Emotional damage.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's disrespectful. Now, a 17 says, "You're right about Anton hypocritically leading with the being Christian." But look, everybody gotta have their little thing. I mean, I kind of hear what you're kind of saying, but he always talks about how many hoes he got while married. I said the same thing. He talks about how many hoes he got. I never knew this. This is new information to new. So Anton Daniels talks about how many hoes he got. Let's see here. Listen, Corey only. Look, okay. I mean, listen. I mean, I can't listen. I'm reading. Corey only wrong for post that man daughter. Everything else is getting roasted by comedian. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's see here. What else? I mean, so what if he said that he's a Christian first? I mean, he can say whatever he want. Look, hey, Anton Daniels can say whatever the fuck he wants. First, and he knows he's black second. I don't give a fuck. But guess what? Corey Holcomb claims that he's black first, but he's fucking disrespecting and disregarding some black woman. Here's another thing, Morphine. As a black woman, you know what I kind of find that's really odd and really ironic? As a black woman, right? You're actually sticking up for Corey Holcomb. You must really like Corey Holcomb. That's the thing. You must be team Corey Holcomb, and that's okay. But you must be team Corey Holcomb I know you're trying to say that it's okay, or it's wrong. I know you're agreeing that it's wrong for him to do that. But so what if Anton Daniels is a Christian first? And look, Corey Holcomb claims first, but he's shitting on black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some black women who did nothing to him, mind you. Do you get that? Do you get that? Mira, listen, do you hear what I'm saying to you, mommy? Mira, this dude care about black people at all, bruh. He doesn't.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
He's really proud of himself right now, too. Look at him.
The show, you probably was disappointed because you ain't get on the show. That's because I didn't know you and you was with dude. You see where the show at? Meet me outside one day and say, Corey.
And I'll say this too, a man support. I mean, I'll say this 17th and 0. Look, as far as as far as the situation, I would probably be more team Anton than anybody else. Because like I said, I feel where Anton Daniels messed up, and I said this in I said this in the part 1. I think where Anton messed up was he's matching Corey Holcomb's energy. Maybe when he kind of knew Corey Holcomb wasn't going to have a intellectually genuine conversation instead of having an intellectually disingenuous conversation, then maybe Anton Daniels either A, not came at all, or B, would have just got him a left. You feel me? Like Anton Daniels could have handled that a whole different way. And I'm not necessarily team Anton. You know who I'm team? I'm team Cali West. This is the righteous fear. Jam City crew over here in this bitch. You feel me? You dig? So I don't need to, ride the coattails of anybody else. I got my own shit going on over here. But I must say, if I had to talk about who was right and who was wrong, Anton Daniels beat him on a debate. And the dude wanted to go on some gangster shit behind it. After homeboy disrespected him. Yo, 17th to know. Explain to, that's probably neither here nor there. The bottom line is that, yes, we could kind of point out to, both who did right and did wrong. But guess what? I totally agree. Like, now, Anton Daniels, maybe they had to go say, oh, he had to beat his ass and something. But maybe he felt that type of way. But guess what? Anton Daniels didn't back down to him. I don't believe he backed down to him. What? Why? Because he didn't say it. Because he didn't say it again. Something that he said in euphemism, not literal. Like I said, hey, you can call it what you want, but you know what I'm saying? I got my own shit over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be on anybody else's team. But I'm gonna call it for this is the righteous fear. I'll call it shit out for what's right, not for what people might like or whatnot. Because at least you're keeping it real about being team Anton. But I'm not team Anton. I said if anything, I'm team Anton. I'm not team anything. Yo, this is the righteous fear, bro. If anything, I'm team righteous fear. I'm team Cali West. I'm my own man. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with Anton Daniels with. If you check, look, what was it? The week before or two last, I had a problem with what he had to say about Passport Bros. And I said what I said about him. It's not about being a team Anton or something. It's about being right or wrong. And 17, no, you actually kind of surprised me with a lot of shit that you're saying. If you've been riding with me or following this channel, because you know damn well the righteous fear, we on our own shit. You feel me? We got our own testaments about life. If anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm team Cali West. I'm not team Anton Daniels or anything like that. But guess what? If a man is right, if I do believe a man is right, I'm going to just go there as that. It doesn't have to be with necessary team anything. But hey, I'm just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. Now, with that being said, let's continue.
Corey, I'm trying to earn something. We good. We good. You got the clip with his wife?
Yeah, you got the wife.
Play the clip with that mark ass nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie. You know where I'm at. The clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different
Hold up. Wait.
personalities. You have to be a
Wait.
certain type of
Hold up. Does somebody got something to say here? Hey, here's the thing. I'm not Corey Holcomb. I don't need to confirm disrespect. But guess what? If you got something to say, right? You can say whatever you want in the chat. You lucky I don't block you. As a matter of fact, if you got something to say, why don't you super chat it? Put your money where your mouth is. Something to say. If not, I'll just put you on timeout. What you got to say? Let's see here. Saphir 92. You talking about me? Sound like you talking about me. What's up? What you want to do? Hey, like I said, I'm not Corey Holcomb, and I definitely ain't Anton Daniels. What you got to say, bruh? Anyway. Yo, somebody, get this nigga. Put this bitch ass nigga on timeout. So anyway, let's see here. Now, let's continue.
a woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He blacks out.
What?
Bruh. Really, dog? Really? I mean, I gotta say, that's not a good look for Anton at all, though. Hey, that is not a good look that this chick is like, I mean, yeah. Yeah, if I was to ever have like a girlfriend or anything like this on social media, like she'll just have to look pretty. Don't say nothing. She'll just have to look pretty or whatever she looked like. She'll just have to please be quiet. Don't say nothing, bruh. Like shh, don't say nothing.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Cause see, now that's something that people could, now people could kind of take shots of that, bro. Now people could take shots of that. 17 Nuts says Corey and logical discussion don't go together. Anton shouldn't have went there unless, like I said, he came there with it on his mind. You know what? You got charged to my ignorance. Yo, look, here's the thing. I haven't even watched a Corey Holcomb stand-up before. Like, I know Corey Holcomb's a comedian because I heard him say some shit that was funny before. Like, I'm not saying that I haven't seen some shit that I didn't think that was funny because, like I said, I actually thought Corey Holcomb was cool. But when I seen his personality, but here's the thing too, like, it's easy for you to kind of be enamored by someone's stage or their presentation or their persona. But even they're kind of finding out how somebody is in real life, you can kind of find out through a personal experience how somebody is. That can change your view about how somebody is. You dig? It's like Flavor Flav. Like Flavor Flav is cool and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but I think, at the same time, like, I still remember Flavor Flav told us we couldn't get no autographs when we was in the North Miami. What was that? When we was at the Aventura Mall, wherever that was, or Dayland Mall, and we seen Flavor Flav. Yeah, we was in Dayland Mall. Flavor Flav told us no, that we couldn't get no. He said, "Oh, we don't do autographs." But then we seen him and Chuck D giving out autographs to like white kids in the crowd. And you know what? And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of held resentment over that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what you see on TV, what you're enamored by on TV is not necessarily always the same type of people. You feel me? Ain't it always who they are, you dig? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. Like, so when I seen how he really he's shown who he really is through this episode. And here's another thing too. Like I said, he might win the battle, But he's definitely gonna lose the war because guess what? Nobody would trust him after this, bruh. Like, I don't know, like you telling me, y'all telling me, if y'all see me just going in on somebody's daughter or somebody's wife, bruh, and their wife didn't do nothing to me, right? And I was just going in on like that. Like, y'all still fucking me like that, dog? I don't know. I think y'all look at me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I might have a little bit of an ego, but I think y'all kind of fuck with me because I'm, down to earth. Look, I'm at least down to earth for what it's worth. You feel me? And I think if I was just doing some shit like that, I don't think y'all will feel some type of way about me. That I'll think. I will hope. 17 knows since Anton's wife is all right. She knows what time it is, and Anton now got bread, so she gotta let him have his hoe, so he won't leave her, and she could still have access to bread. God damn, boy.
It can't be like this. It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Yeah, well, look, y'all know more than I do about Corey Morphine and 17 to know. I never would have thought that he was so ignorant. Like, Corey Holcomb is not even ignorant. He ignorant, dog. Yo, that ninja is ignorant.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Wow. Yeah, man. But yep. Before I collab with anybody, I'm gonna do some extensive ass research, bruh. Cause man, this shit will be trouble.
Emotional damage.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. God damn.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
And you know what? I don't even think Corey Holcomb even has. If he has kids, he probably don't. He probably don't have access to them, and he definitely ain't married. So it's like, damn, bro. That's a tough little situation because it's like okay, Anton could sue him, but all right, there's $1 million. Does that figure that you fucking like put dox his fucking daughter, who's like an Olympic gold medalist and all that, bro? That's fucked up, bro.
You sales out! It's all bullshit. All of it.
All right. So if y'all got some time, I got some time. J Flow, I don't know if he's still here. He said he came here for the cheeks getting clapped. For the cheeks clapping. Let's see. Did we have any cheeks clapping? I don't know if we got any cheeks clapping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a green dollar sign on this one, but I think I do got some little, you know what I'm saying, some Jam City beauties though. Where the Jam City beauties at? I know we got at least have a couple. What y'all think about her? This little Colombian.
Inolvidable. This one is my favorite one.
Ay, caramba. Sheesh. Hey.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Lisa, come look at this axe. And I got an axe to grind. Look, you gotta come see this. The wood. Why would she chop this wood like? I'm gonna have to watch it again. Will you come watch it?
buy that for $1.
And this, I mean, I got an axe to grind. Look, you gotta come see this. And this, the wood.
Well, goddamn. I ain't a cap, dog. Them cakes is caking, bro. Baby got more cake than Duncan Hines, bro. Sheesh. For real, for real.
Perfect.
She won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Yeah, that is something serious. For real, for real. What else we got? I think we got another spicy somewhere here. Here we go. Oh, don't be trying to take my little AdSense money. Hey. Whoo, boy. Sheesh. Oh my God. Spice bun heaven right there, boy. Look at that there. Yeah. Sheesh.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yes, Lord. Shit. Shit, I might as well just run it up with beauties until shit, man. I'm still supposed to be fucking doing some fucking work. Hey. Damn. Oh, here we go. Hey, sister, you've been on my mind. Shit. Sheesh. What all that wagon she's dragging? Jesus Christ. Sheesh. Let's see here. But wait, there's more. God damn. I mean, you know, we ain't seen much of face, but that body, dog, whoo, shit. I could just hear the African drums playing in the background. A boonga 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 boonga. A boonga 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 boonga. A boonga 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 boonga. For real, bro. Jesus. Mother Africa. Mother Africa. Sheesh. Now, what else did I have for y'all? Well, I'll show y'all this again. I showed y'all this yesterday, but here we go.
I am. Beach. I am here, bitch. I am.
One more time.
Beach, 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 beach. I am a bitch. I am.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Salute to the Slavic woman here. Especially the one in the red. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Fucking A. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. She has a bodacious body, bro.
Head, I don't want your throat.
Yo. Hey. Now, ladies, when we ask you if you got friends who look like you, now that is what we talk about right there. You dig? That's what we're talking about when we ask if you got any friends who look like you. Jesus Christ.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Yes, Lord. Sheesh. Let's see here. Jay Flo said, I need that PS5 though. Shit. I need that PS5 too.
You ain't lying.
Lie, man. I thought about getting a game system, but I ain't got no time to play that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Between fucking work, you know what I'm saying, trying to level up, and then find time to even fucking play, fucking drift my goddamn drift car. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit, much time or anything. Shit, I still gotta eat and still gotta get some pussy every now and then. Man, that shit is tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to have a game system, man, right now. Yo, check this out. Listen to what Jill Scott got to say about marriage.
Things. Was there any time? Because it's easy on the other side to be like, yeah, I've been through some things and I learned and I was fine. But look, were there times where you were not? Where there were times where you're like, oh, I'm in trouble.
There were some things I didn't like. Definitely didn't like. I didn't like getting a divorce.
They say divorce is like, what is it? Death? Divorce and
taxes.
The divorce is a very traumatic experience.
Yeah. The first one was traumatic. The second one wasn't.
How so?
Because I didn't care.
Well,
that makes the first one, we were really great friends. We were like the best of friends. So it sat different. He's still a really good human being. The second one,
you're okay cutting. You brought the sword out. You took the sword out.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
But you made it to the other side of both.
Yeah.
And you still believe in love?
Yep. Wholeheartedly.
Would you do it again?
Yep. Maybe. Maybe. Yep. Maybe.
Yes.
What I would do is
what I heard was yes.
I would keep it to myself. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Yep. So it could be mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something has to just be mine for private.
So yo, So basically, fellas, what that basically mean is don't get married, bro. Don't get married, bro.
He ain't lying.
Because you done gave this woman your heart. You done gave her your last name. And then she said, oh, she didn't care about the marriage.
This is a sick Negro.
Bruh. Good luck out here, man. Good luck out here. But look, at least if she told you she's already been divorced at least once, you already know what to do, dog.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Married man, Free Agents Lifestyle member, and Jam City crew member J Flow says, facts, stay single and win. You can win. You can win.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
You can win. You can win. For real, bro. Shit.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
For real, man. Yo, J Flow reminds me of Al Bundy. Even though he married, he still tell people not to get married, bro. And for that, I say salute.
My nigga.
Says my wife was home all day and didn't do ish. I got 20 more years of this punishment. Oh my God.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
I mean, I'm sure that there's some perks to being married. Something, you know. But hey, the fact that you could honestly say with confidence that it'll be another 20 years, hey, she must be good for something, right? She got to be good for something.
He ain't lying.
J Flow says, I got a few more saves and I got my wings. And I get my wings. Sheesh. God damn it. Sheesh.
This is a sick Negro.
Crazy. But yeah, man. Whew. Jill Scott. And it's funny, I mean, we know that Jill Scott is a big girl, but I mean, does she look like she kind of gained weight again? Because she looked like she kind of like, I wouldn't say she got slim, but she looked like she gained, she looked like she was still thick, but she looked like she lost a lot of weight, maybe like 10 years ago. Remember when she was like acting like she was going down on somebody on the mic? Remember she was like doing the mic thing with her mouth that she was like giving it like dome? But like, I don't know. Look like she might have gained that weight back. That's one thing about when you get you gain weight, especially women, even men, that weight goes to your head. That does make your head bigger, bro. For real. Have y'all seen people who like was heavy but then they lost weight? Yo, J Flow says Jilly ate a Philly. Man, Jilly ate a big New Yorker pizza, bro. For real. And you know what's so funny though? She's still beautiful. Like, hands down, no cap, she's a beautiful woman for what it's worth. I mean, she might not be the size that you want, but that is a beautiful woman. That is a pretty face. She's a beautiful woman. I always thought that she was a beautiful woman. She's a good-looking woman. But see, that's the thing. Behind that good looks and all, she's still, black don't crack and all that. Because look, she ain't got no weave. If that's a weave, it might be the back. But look, that top layer is her hair, at least. So just for that respect, I ain't gonna cap. The hair at the bottom, you could tell is a weave. I mean, is like weave or extensions. But the top, she has her natural hair on top, at least. So it's like kind of a blend, which sisters do. And I can't knock that. it's a blend, you know, and yeah, those are basically what you call extensions, essentially. Like you probably take them shits off at night or somehow or something like that. But yeah. But see, you would think that y'all fell in love again all over again, and guess what? Yeah, I straight up and down, bro. A woman can only fall in love so many times, bro. By the time she gets you, she just looking for a nigga who just fucking pay them goddamn bills. And that's kind of why J Flo says, "So let me get married." You know what I'm saying? If you do, get married to a young chick. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I told y'all this, but since we're coming to the end of the show, my uncle recently passed away. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, so rest in peace to Uncle Paul. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, bro, to Uncle Paul. Now, with that being said, my uncle died at like 70, right? Do you know how old his wife is? He got married 3 times. His third wife had to be like around maybe 30 or under 30, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's my Uncle Paul, y'all. But yo, Uncle Paul, he then went out with a bang, bruh. With a bang. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? You know? I mean, he didn't get to go out like KS or nothing like that.
I'd buy that for $1.
I know KS, he went out the same way he came in life. But I definitely tell you one thing. My uncle made sure he definitely had a lot of fun with his young wife. What it's worth, you know, even though it was kind of bittersweet, you know, that was probably like the main uncle I knew from my mother's side. So it was kind of sad. And plus, you know, we hung out, you know what I'm saying, at least about a few years ago, you know. But, you know, that's the thing. Less birthdays, more funerals and stuff like that. But for what it's worth, at least he enjoyed his life, you know. I just hope he, you know, left something for, you know, my cousin, because, you know. Well, I know she got sisters, but I hope she loved he just did right for his family, because, you know, it's very important for black men, especially black men, you know, because, you know, women ain't gonna really probably lose, you know, shit, they're probably gonna women might leave more debt than they are gonna leave probably stuff for their family. With that being said, as a black man, if you got your shit together, man, leave something for your family, man. Like, you know, if you have a guilty conscience, you want to give something to goodwill, fine, but you should at least give your kids something. That way your kids can never say that you didn't give them something, man. I mean, that's why white people black people like Corey Holcomb, they want to talk about black people and stuff like that. I want to talk about white people. But, you know, not white folks, because, you know, white folks are ghetto. White people set up their kids to have a better life than them. Black people who claim that they love each other, we make sure that our kids get out the mud on their own because we got out the mud. But guess what? Not saying that a kid shouldn't earn his keep, because I do believe a child should earn his keep, or a young adult should earn his keep. But still, he should be able to earn his keep with you financially backing him. That way, not only could he handle his business, but he could handle his business by maybe being a doctor or stem cell research or something, or a great contributor to society. But guess what? If you don't help his ass up, he just gonna be, you know, working at Jiffy Lube, or, you know, selling car warranties like everybody else, or some shit like that, or, you know what I'm saying, delivering Uber or something like that, or working for UBS. But, you know, man, I ain't gonna cap y'all. Once again, y'all been really good to me. Once again, thank you for tuning into the episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. All of you boys have a good night. Yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to make sure I come on tomorrow. All right. Peace.